according to your knowledge now, who is God? According to you, ne? Who is God? Man, according to you, ne? Who is God?
Well, firstly, I believe that I am a God. I feel like you have to believe that you are God before you can actually. If you don't see the God in you, then there's no point.
Okay, so personally,
Yeah.
I don't really I've not really been that much of a spiritual person.
Okay.
But I was raised in a household that believes that God is the one who created the world, the planets, the moon, the sun, and such, and He's the one why we are, the reason why we are.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I don't really have a personal opinion on God, but I was raised in a household that believes in God.
okay.
So I was brought in a household like that. So yeah.
Okay.
The creator. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it there. Like, it's the creator of heavens and earth. It's the creator of everything that we see day by day, the experiences that we find on a daily basis. You know, the God is the one who gives us grace to wake up in the morning. You understand that? He's the one who gives us that permission to wake up, you know, and stay healthy. Without him, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Like he said, we are God. You are God. You understand that? So you just have to know that he's the creator. And he's within you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that is God for you.
Yeah.
Somebody who is a creator, somebody who gives us the permission to wake up, things like that.
Yeah.
So, like now,
Yeah, it goes on and on, but then I cannot mention everything.
yeah. According to you, ne? According to your own personal opinion, who is God? Okay, according to you, ne? Your experience so far, ne? Who is God?
My father,
Okay. Your father.
the creator
Yeah.
of all things.
Yeah.
My story is similar, but also not similar. I was also born in a Christian household. I felt as if I was forced to believe that there was a God, and at some point I was like, I don't think there's such a thing. But then I got a talk from my aunt, who's a prophetess,
Okay.
and she got me to believe that there was actually a
A
God.
God.
Yeah.
Who is God? I don't know. I don't know, Shane. Because I'm not into that God thing, you see.
Yeah.
I listen to, but not into that.
Not too much.
Yeah,
deep,
not
ne?
too much.
So, you don't know who God is?
I don't know. I just pray.
You just pray.
Yeah.
So, who are you praying to?
To God, the person that I don't know.
Yeah. Like, and hope maybe something will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then mostly to my ancestors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you, how do you pray to your ancestors?
I will light them paper, bro.
Yeah. And then you talk
they
to them. Yeah.
Talk to them.
And God?
Yeah, he'll be involved though.
Or you also like talk to God through
Yeah.
that process?
Yeah.
Yeah, if like maybe you would say, okay, you would like try to describe God, you know,
Yeah.
who would you say is God?
Mina nguNkulunkulu, mfethu. Yeah, that's the only way I can
Like
describe
you are
it.
the creator of these things.
What? Everything that we're seeing here.
Yeah, like the clouds. You are the one.
I see myself as that part of that person.
But I'm saying like literally.
Oh,
Wrong
you think
understanding,
like
though.
you want us to be literally?
Yeah, like
Literally.
were you the one who created this thing? on top?
No, I'm not. But a human did.
Yeah, that's who.
Oh.
It means that human that you believe did is God to you. That's what I'm trying to say. Who is God according to you? You understand?
I don't really go to church and shit, but fere umuntu omthandazelayo uNkulunkulu asibelieve into ezifanayo yabo. Yeah, mina ngibelieve ukuphahla kunanokuthandaza. Yabo. So that's why ngithi mina ngiyimi kanje. Yangithola. I'm a piece of the man above.
The man above.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you would describe him, how would you describe him? Like let's say
Someone
now,
I can come to,
Okay.
when things are tough.
So if like I were to give you a paper, ne, and I say describe that man above, ne, how would you describe him?
Faith, he's the Lord and he's the Savior. Faith, he's the
Yeah.
creator of earth and everything. So yeah, it's not sure.
Sure. So like that image that you have concerning him, let's say
Yeah,
now
that's
I
a
give
black
you,
man, bruh.
Yeah.
That's a black
So
man.
it's a black man, and what else would you describe? So now we are describing him as a black man, and what else?
I have to describe him.
Yeah. That image that you have, I understand, of
Of
that
him.
black man. Yeah.
It's just a black man that's just like
Yeah.
everywhere. Good manje, your question, it's a angazuthi ngabe angiphi indlela because you want me to like describe him
Yeah. I want that picture, you understand?
of that person
Of that person that you have in mind.
in mind.
Yeah.
Mina ngibona njengomuntu engimbona qho mfethu.
Sure.
I can said whoever created all these things that are around.
Yeah.
Mankind did that. So, yeah,
So that black man.
umuntu ozifanela nami.
Yeah.
Yeah, ozifanela nami. It's all about belief at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So,
Also for you, that is God.
yeah.
That is God for you.
You
Aye.
can say that.
Yeah. You know, want to know, like, according to you, not according to our.
It's not according to anyone.
Yeah, according to you.
Umuntu engimbona.
Yeah, is that black man.
Yeah.
I'm
also God.
Yeah, and also yourself.
Yes.
I hear you, man. Interesting. I understand. So if like somebody says describe God, how would you describe him?
I will not do that because I don't know him.
Or you don't like you are
Yeah.
blank.
I'm blank. I'm blank.
Nothing.
Shame.
You're seeing nothing.
I won't say nothing.
Yeah,
Shame.
yeah.
I won't lie to a person. Shame.
Sharp. Blank.
Blank.
Okay, do you believe somebody can see God and hear God?
Yeah, I do believe.
Or it's possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, to
It's
see
the
him
gift.
and
Yeah.
okay. Only for the gifted or for the normal people?
Even normal people,
They
you
can
know,
see
yeah,
God,
they
innit?
can.
So if somebody says, okay, let me teach you about God, would you be willing to learn?
Yeah.
Maybe you want
Big
to
time.
know more, ne?
Big time.
Or like you really want to know,
Yeah,
ne?
I really want to know.
Like about God and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Blank, but she would like to know.
Yeah, I would like to know.
So, in your mind, ne, what is the picture that you have concerning God? Like how he looks like in your mind?
A white light.
Okay. And then what else? White and then?
I feel as if I were to picture God and me, we'd just be sitting across from each other on a table.
Yeah.
Eating my favorite food, which is chicken and mushroom pie.
Yeah.
He would have his food there. But then he'd just be like a white light just sitting there, but also talking to me.
Yeah, talking to you.
Yeah.
Ne? So according to your knowledge, ne, or according to the vision that you have, ne, like when you picture that God, ne, how would you describe him? Let's say now you have a child and the child says, oh man, how does he understand what I'm trying to say? That description that you would give to somebody, what is that picture that you have concerning God?
A picture.
Yeah, when we try to describe, because we all have some kind of picture that we have concerning God. So what is that picture that you have?
Well, I'll say this, man. Like, you cannot really tell, you know, because it's beyond our imagination.
Yeah, but your image, we want to know your
Like,
imagination, not
might-
what is beyond. Because what is beyond, you can't phantom. But what is in
Exactly.
your imagination right now?
When I think of God, man, I just think of something that's impossible to see physically, you know, someone who's impossible to see physically. But spiritually, at some point, there's a level where you'll experience him. You understand? Yeah. That's God for me. Like, that's the image that I have.
Sharp.
Yeah.
It's like, so the image that you have, you can't see. In
Yeah,
other words.
like someone you only see spiritually. You
Yeah.
understand?
We're talking about
like,
spiritually now.
Even
We're not talking about
even the
physical.
mind cannot conceive. You understand?
That picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot capture that
It
picture.
cannot conceive, it cannot capture. Exactly, yeah. So, yeah, that's the thing.
I hear you, man. Yeah. So you are saying that in your mind, you can't capture that picture. But you know, you have a picture, but now you can't capture that picture.
Imagine that I cannot capture.
Yeah. So you imagine that you cannot capture the picture. Hey, that's interesting, man. Imagine now when you think of God, you cannot capture that picture. It's like you would try to go in your mind, you understand, and
There's
find
so
him.
many layers.
There's so many
layers.
Mm.
Just when you thought you knew, you see something new. You
Something
understand?
new.
Yeah. That's God.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just as you thought you knew, you see something new.
Mm.
You
You thought
get
you
that.
got the picture, and then the picture now changes
Yeah,
in other ways.
changes. Now you are confused because you are trying to know. But then you just have to see, man. See where it goes. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. So, guys, try to capture and you try to capture.